A quick fun Christmas DIY that you can do using Dollar Tree items. So Dollar Tree has a ton of these little house shapes in the craft section. Love those. And then I'm just going to make little trees. I drew them out in advance, but I'm going to cut them with cardboard. But I'm going to cut out this as like my template, but you can just draw them straight onto the cardboard, or you could use wood trees. At the time when I did it, I didn't have the little wood trees. But then in the middle of doing this, I did go to Dollar Tree and I found some wood trees. But I cut mine with cardboard. Like I said, I cut the paper out as a template and then went and just used a postal box. You know, you get those free at the post office. And then I'm just using the template to cut out the cardboard. And I just wanted it to be thicker. Like you can paint a tree directly on there, but I just wanted it to be thicker, kind of elevated from the little house. And then I'm going to cover them in fabric. This plaid fabric I got from Dollar Tree, and this one I got from Dollar Tree too in the crafters section. They come like in little rolls. I'm going to glue that down. I wanted to use this ribbon. I thought it was wide enough to cover the other tree, but it wasn't. But it's like a pretty little like velvet. I don't know if you can see it, like the black parts are like a velvet. I thought that'd be pretty, but it wasn't wide enough to cover the tree. So I'm just going to glue it face down, put that down, let that dry, and then just cut around the outer edge, but enough to fold over. So it doesn't look the neatest when you do it, but you can always go back and you can clean up all of your edges. You can put some stop fray on there. You can burn the edges to make sure they don't fray, but you can do it in a bunch of different ways. But I just cut into it, folded it over, glued that down around all of the edges. Once I had the front glued on, I held it down, let it dry. Make sure you don't burn your fingers because this fabric is like a little burlap, so it has like holes in it. So once I was done with both of those and everything dried, then I glued it down to the little house form there. And like I said, you can do a bunch of cute little things. You can do snowmen. You can do a bunch of cute little different things for this right here. Some 3D snowman might look good on this too. I might do another one. So, and then I have these faux greeneries. You can get these from Dollar Tree. And I have different ones that I'm picking. And I'm just going to do this on both sides. So once I picked out how I wanted it to lay out, I just glued them down individually so that they can stay. You can also staple them down if you want to. You just want to make sure that they're nice and secure. So once I was done gluing those down on both sides and I made sure everything dried, this is how it looks. And then I'm just going to put in the middle, you can put a bow. I put a big like Christmas style floral there in the middle. But like I said, you can put a bunch of different things. I put both. I put the bow and the floral piece. And I did another plaid, not the exact same plaid that's on the tree, but I think they play well together. So I just did like a basic little ribbon stack in different sizes together, real simple. And then I wrapped it up with some twine and then tied it in the back, cut that off. And then I'm just going to glue all of those down into place and then let that dry. Now there's a little hole. You can put this back as a hanger if you want, but I'm going to just close up that little hole there, real easy, real simple. Like, and then I'm just painting it with some gray just to cover that up. It's not a perfect color match, but I did a bunch of it so that it kind of blended in. And then I'm going to take this little rope. It's kind of thick. It's a little thicker than twine, but not as thick as the nautical rope. And I'm just going to take and put that around the edge of the plaid tree there just to give it just a little extra detail on there. So it's just real easy, real simple. I went all the way around. And then when I was done, I just cut it off. And again, if you wanted to make it really neat, you can like burn that, put some glue there just to make sure it doesn't fray. But that was it. You can also make this a sitter if you wanted to put a piece of wood behind it to make sure it sits up nice. This is the kit that I found with the trees in it after. So all of this comes in a little kit. It's super cute. It's like it's in the Christmas section with like a craft, project that you can do with the kids and stuff. And then they sit in this little stand right here. So you can make like a little nativity scene. You can do a bunch of different things with this. They have different ones too. And then they have these stickers. I'm going to end up using some of these stickers for the wording because thought a little wording here would look cute, or you can also cut something out with your Cricut, but I went with the Mary, and then this is how it came out. So easy, so simple, and you can customize this in so many different ways. If you like, give it a big old thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.